Brady now on first down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And they're going to move it down the inside the 25. Throwing on first down is Brady. This is caught by Evans. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point put through by Succa, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On the counter, Elliott. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. There's Prescott. That's into the hands of Tolbert. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease, feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that and continuing to let him throw the football.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's caught. Tolbert. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. 7-7. Our score after one. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down, right near the 24. Prescott to throw on 4th. Yeah, he's got it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Outright, he finds Tolbert. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jalen Tolbert from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Brady through left side complete. That's Evans. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady. The left side completion to Jones. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Second and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. Again, it's Brady. Touchdown! Julio Jones from 6 yards away. And the Bucs have cut the lead back down to 2. Brady will look to throw for it. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Bucs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Dean. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On play action, now Brady. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On play action, it's Brady. Down inside the 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Brady again. And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bucs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Prescott on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He's got it complete to Tolbert. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Flush to his right. That is caught by Lamb. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They go to Elliott again. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8. On the option, here's Elliott. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Give to Elliott, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
10th carry now for Elliott. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
Tony Pollard, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. That option pitch we saw, we don't witness a ton of that in the NFL, but it worked there down near the goal line for a score.
And it's actually a great call in goal line situations because as more and more quarterbacks enter the league with that mobility and having run option in college, more pro teams are adding it to their arsenal. And now it's not just, does the quarterback run it? Does he pitch it? Now they've added that third element. He can rise up and throw the ball as well.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key.
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Devin White, the linebacker. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. Here's Brady to throw. Completes it again to Gage. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Through an opening, and there.
I come alive in the dark. And I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time.